Okay. So, going back, this is our expected dx, but our du is just 3x squared du. Ayan. So therefore, how do we do this? We need to divide both sides para maging dx lang to. Divide both sides by 6x squared. 6x squared. So therefore, this will be canceled. And so you will end up with, reduce this. So this will just be 1 and this will just be 2. And so 1/2 is what we will be multiplying in our integral. Okay? So with that, we can already solve the process or do the process. So now let's do the integral of this given. So our u is 4 plus 2x cubed raised to 7 plus 1, 8 over 8 plus c. And of course, dapat pala meron dito muna. Don't forget the 1/2 here, ha? 1/2. Kasi kasama si 1/2. 1/2 before your integral symbol. Okay? And so that simply means that there should be 1/2 here waiting. Okay? Ito yon. This 1/2 is this 1/2. Okay? And so, to continue the process, this will become, what will we do? Oy, we just have to multiply this. So this can become, if we will express it in one fraction, this will be 4 plus 2x cubed raised to 8 over 16 plus c. This is already a final answer. Or this could also be, separate our fraction, 1 over 16 times 4 plus 2x cubed raised to 8 plus c. Let me see. Show me a reaction if you got the same answer. Very good. Okay, good. That's it. That's the process. So therefore, with this one, even if your du will not match our given, worry not, because there is a way for us to solve the problem. Okay? Show me a reaction if that's clear. Show me a reaction if that's clear so far. Okay. Good. Do you have other question? Do you have any other question? Okay na? Okay. Let's have naman another example. Ready? But this time, I want you to analyze naman how to do this. Ready? This is actually in your SLM, but better solve it with your process or using the process. That's so big. Okay. Now, what about this? Okay. What about this? How will we solve this problem? Do we have a term here that can be considered as a product of our chain rule? Yes or no? Meron ba? Where is your u here? Sige nga, what is your u in this given? What is the u of this given? Type it in the chat box, please. What is the U in the given? The inside the parenthesis po. Correct. Very good. This is actually our U. Oh, that's easy to identify. That's our U. However, kasi meron kang 5 doon, no? So automatically, that's our U. However, where is it placed? Where is it placed? Where is it placed? Where is it? Children of God, where is it? It's in the denominator. Correct. And so, since it is in the denominator, and it looks quite different from our usual given, better to apply the laws of exponents and rewrite our given. Now, we should put that term in the denominator to the numerator. So what will happen to your exponent if we will do that? If we will change the position of the term from the denominator to numerator, what will happen to its exponent? What will happen to its exponent? Let me see. Who can recall? What will happen to the exponent if we will put this term in the denominator to the numerator? -1. It becomes a negative exponent. When you change its position or when you change its place, either from numerator to denominator or denominator to numerator, always remember that the sign changes. Okay? So from positive, it will become a negative. So therefore, when we write this will become the integral of 6x squared. This is our numerator. And then it will join the x cubed plus 1 raised to -5 dx. Can you follow? And now, let's check our given. Okay, this is our u. No problem with the u. Let me just label it. This is our u. And your du, your expected du is what? What's your expected du? What's the derivative of x cubed plus 1? The derivative of x cubed plus 1 is, type it in the chat box, please. It should be 3x squared dx. Don't forget the dx, huh? It should be 3x squared dx. But your du is actually not that one, but it is 6x squared du. Tama? Ito yung given mo. This is our du. Can you follow? So therefore, for us to resolve the problem, let us equate both sides by the term inside together with dx, the expected one, with 3x squared, and then 3x squared here. So therefore, this will become removed, the x na lang, and this one, 6x squared, and then 3x squared. When you simplify this, what will be the answer? 6 divided by 3. What's the answer? The answer will be, type it in the chat box, please. 2. Correct. So therefore, this will now become 2. And 2 is in the numerator. Therefore, what should we write, or where should we write 2 in our given? Where should we write 2 in our given? Where should we write 2? Type it in the chat box. Outside, before the integral sign. Very good. Correct. So therefore, we need to put or write 2 here. And it becomes a weighting coefficient for the final answer. Show me a reaction if that process is clear to you. Let me see. Show me a reaction if that process is clear. Okay, very good. Kumbaga, we just simplify the process, huh? Because if we will follow the process in the SLM, it's quite long and I don't like it. I don't like long process. Yung simplified version na lang. Okay? If that's okay with you. So let me now erase this. You already have practiced lots of that. And now we are ready to express the antiderivative of this. So this will become 2, a weighting coefficient, times, let's now apply the general power rule. Our u will be x cubed plus 1. Can you follow? And then negative 5 here plus 1. What will be the answer? It becomes, type the answer in the chat box, please. Negative 4. Very good. So now we will have here negative 4. Negative 4. And remember, whatever is in your denominator, it's in your numerator, copy it and put it in the denominator. Negative 4 as well. And never, ever forget the plus C. Okay? And now let's just simplify it. As you have noticed, 2 and negative 4 can be simplified. So therefore, what will be the answer here? This will become, what will be the answer? 2. It becomes a negative 2 here in the denominator. Negative 2. Okay? And now, let's just rewrite this para lumilinaw ng konti yung ating proseso. Kumbaga, I'm doing the rewriting so that it becomes clearer. But actually, if you already have mastered the process, it's okay not to do the rewriting again and again. Okay? I'm doing this for us to be clarified of what's happening in the process. Okay? So we now have the quantity of x cubed plus 1 raised to negative 4 over negative 2. And remember, we already discussed this last Saturday, when one of your classmates asked, Sir, is it okay to have negative in the denominator? Well, it's okay, but better if or if there is a negative in the denominator, just put it before the fraction sign or in the numerator. Walang problema doon. Okay, so better yet, let's just transfer this negative here. This negative, lipat natin dito. Okay? So this will become negative. And then, mawawala na yung negative dito. Ayan, para mas malinis tingnan. And of course, don't forget to write plus C. Okay, is this already the final answer? Yes or no? Yes or no? Type it in the chat box, please. No, not yet. Why? Why is this not yet considered the final answer? Why? Why is it not the final answer yet? I need answers, please. Why is it not yet the final answer? Simply because, anyone? There's a chat. Bawal po na negative ang exponent. Very good. Okay, so therefore, if you just notice, negative kasi ito. Negative yun. Negative. So, let's get the reciprocal, put it in the negative exponent, let's put it in the denominator, and then it changes the exponent. But if we put all these things, all these terms in the denominator, what will be left in the denominator? Again, we need to put this whole thing, kasi it's a negative 4 exponent, in the denominator. What will happen in the numerator? What will be left there? Anong matitira? 1 na lang. And since may negative doon, magiging negative 1 na lang siya. Okay? Okay. So therefore, the final answer will be, this will become, what's left in the denominator will be 1. May negative doon, so negative 1. Actually, the negative can be written here or here before the subtraction sign. The fraction sign, I mean. Pwedeng dito yung negative or dito before the fraction sign yung negative. They are just the same. Can you follow? So therefore, let's now continue solving. This becomes 2. And then when you put it in the denominator, the sign of the exponent changes. So that becomes x cubed plus 1 raised to 4 plus c. And that's our final answer. Show me a reaction if you understood that process. Very good. O, see? Ang haba-haba ng solutions sa SLM, pero sa atin ng paiksi-iksi lang. Very good. Okay? That's it. And all the rest of the examples then, pare-pareho na lang yon, ulit-ulit. Then you just have to practice solving that. Okay? Do you have any question or concern? Okay, mabilis tayo ngayon ha. Nasa less than 1 hour and less than 2 hours tayo ngayon kasi nag-start tayo 1:30, mag-check tayo pang attendance. So, sumobra lang tayo ng konti ng 1 hour. Okay, very good. Do you have other question or concern? So, I guess everything is clear na. I suggest that you also try answering those given that were not answered. For example, letter F in here. Ayan. Ayan, the letter F here, you can try solving it as well. Ayan, kapareho lang yan. Magpupunta lang, you change it to a fractional exponent and then put it on top. Yun, ganun lang yun. And then, look, the process in the SLM is quite long, but what I presented to you is a much faster way. Okay, I hope you appreciate that. Okay, and then you may also try this. Oops, ito sobra lang. Wala na yung dx na to, ha? Typo na yon. That dx is not part kasi na-double yung dx. Okay? And so, the most awaited part. Ito ulit. Ay, no. Is this what we used last time? Yeah, no, iba naman yon. Medyo blurry yung last time. Okay, now, everybody take a screenshot of our featured meme template for the week. Ayan. Actually, you can interchange the positions. Kung kasi the process here is okay sa una tapos medyo nawala sa huli. If you want, you can interchange the process if it's the opposite. Okay. Take a screenshot of our featured meme. And then the link for our Padlet is in the Aral links, and I will also be posting it in our chat box.